Hi, okay, so I want to show off my Pokemon cards currently. Originally I was going to record this video after my cards came in from Rice. Thank you, Rice, so much, because I bought a few from about $50 worth of cards from cardmarket.com. But they got lost in the fucking Royal Mail, so we're trying to file a claim right now. So I thought I would just you know what, I'm not waiting on anything else big, so I finally can show off my Pokemon collection. Okay, so a little bit of background is that I started collecting Pokemon cards when I was about in elementary school, and I would buy the little booster packs that you get at Target and whatever, Walmart, that kind of stuff. I bought about a few, and I would be really into trading them. And then a few years back, I gave some Pokemon cards that I already had to my mom's friends, little kids or whatever. So there's that. Recently I started getting back into it again within the past 2 months or so, and what I've been doing now is mostly buying already pre-owned cards off eBay, and I've been doing TGC Market, and then of course TGC Player, and then of course Card Market. But Card Market's cards didn't come in, so it's whatever. So I'm waiting on a new binder, but I thought I would just show off what I have so far, because I've been waiting to do this because I really like showing off my Pokemon cards, partly because of the autism. And I was thinking it's not gonna be an interesting video, but there's some nice flowers in the background here, and I was thinking maybe you could put it in the background and just have me talking about stuff in nice video. Okay, anyway, so here's the start of it, and I'm going to get a new binder again. A new one is coming, and I'm planning on getting the card slots where you can enter it in the side. I think they're called I don't know, side entry something. Okay, so first off, I have these cards that a lot of these are either way too many extras. Seriously, if you want a Bellsprout or a Sleep or a Goop Gas Attack, which I have way too many of, or my standard is that I don't put in Pokemon cards that I remember whatsoever. In the last serious gen I played was about Sun and Moon era. My last favorite gen was in probably X and Y, or Black and White. But I think by the time of Black and White also came out, I was also starting to lose interest in Pokemon. So that's where I stopped, and here's where I'm ending up. 21 years old, collecting Pokemon cards again, paying a decent amount of money, trying to find some cute cards. Okay, so we have my Bulbasaur page, and honestly, this page is very lacking. I'm still trying to get some in the mail. I just don't think Bulbasaur has that many good cards, TBH, even though it's my childhood favorite. Right now, I'm it's not my favorite, but I still like it enough, and it's nice tribute, because I loved Bulbasaur back then a lot. Very cool Ivysaur. I like this Ivysaur. This one's cute. We have this page, which I am hoping for when I get more Bulbasaur / Ivysaur / Venusaurs, then I can just fill it up and I don't have to move extra card space. Oh yeah, by the way, the rules I have for this specific for my card collection, and I don't know how other people do it because it's been a while since I actually have seen anyone with a binder IRL. But when I used to do it when I was a kid, everyone I knew at my school sorted it by type, and I'm doing that too. My general rule is, okay, I'm going by type generally, but this is not a hard rule. But sometimes my favorite cards are going to be in the front of Pokemon. If I have an extra kind of card of the same Pokemon in the same type, I'm going to be putting it in the same slot, unless it happens to be an exception. But as you can see, there's a ton of different Oddish. There's going to be a ton of different Oddish evolutions here, but I put it for the cutest one. I think this one is pretty neat for display. And then I try to keep families together if possible. I do have I have a starters light and dark, and I think some evolution form type collections in the back, but other than that, the general rule, which I probably will break a lot, is that it's sorted by type and family if possible, and like likability or whatever. So Hoppip, I have a bunch of Hoppip cards in the front because I like Hoppip. Also because of how Pokemon cards work with the fact that like Pokemon can be multiple different types and it's not exactly exclusive to the game. For example, Skorupi, I have a lot of poison type Skorupis, but this one is grass, so it's just in the grass file here. I try to do families by type mostly, but there are a few exceptions you might see later. Okay, so I have this family, a few nice ones here. This one, I feel like this set is really cute. This Ladybug, so cute. Need a Badoo for my thing here, and then also I need a Jumpluff. Actually, this Roserade, I have not this Roserade, but another one in here, I believe. This was one of my original cards that I got. A few of these are like a lot older cards. Most of these are new, but like a few of these I just remember like having in my binder for forever, and like getting them from trades and all that kind of stuff. Okay, Elise, Volbeat. These ones are cute. I really like this illustration and how it matches. Blah, blah, blah. Again, I just try to stick to Pokemon I know and like to collect. I'm not really sure where Scatterbug is from, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been like a super big Pokemon fan in a while, but I recognize it enough to just like keep it in here. And I don't know Wimpod, but you know, Roach asked me to keep it next to Lombre because they're friends. So, we're gonna have that. Cute Leavanny line here. Got a coughing, got a wheezing. And then we're on to my Pachirisu page. And, or I guess this would be more accurately described as like Pokemon, Pikachu, doubles. Pikachu ripoffs, whatever they're called. Yep, Pachirisu is my favorite, obviously. Love them. Love her. I want to get more cards of her. I have some very cute puzzles in mind, and this one's shiny. It's super cute. This one's also shiny. Cute. Shinx page. I actually don't... Jeremy and Roach really like Shinx a lot, but I actually, for all the cards I have of Shinx, I don't... I mean, I used to... When I was a kid, I had a platinum run, and I would use Shinx, obviously, so it's like a big... It's very, it's nostalgic to me, but I don't actually... It's cute, though, and I have a really big page of it. I think this is the biggest page I've had of any Pokemon, like, singular Pokemon family. So we have that. This Luxray, oh my god, so I remember when I bought these cards, it was the World's 2010 Championship, and this was the pack I got. And a ton of cards I still have this backing in specific, which is like, that's so great because then I can remember exactly when I got into Pokemon, or like when I was collecting the cards at my peak, which is 13 years ago, which is a little scary to think about, but that's okay. And it has like a signature too. I'm not sure who this is. Okay, we have my Mareep line. Ampharos was my favorite for a while, or one of my favorites for a while as a kid, and I still really like it. I think this whole line is super cute. We have this. I don't know this Pokemon, but this card is just fucking cute as hell. Cute Raichus. Blah blah blah. Got some Blitzels. I actually personally, like, specifically bought this Voltorb because I thought the illustration was cool. And again, I started collecting Pokemon cards again mostly because of the... Okay, as the water section starts with a normal type, but I couldn't really find anything else like a water type Azurill. I think it just starts like also normal type within the games. But anyway, I started collecting Pokemon cards specifically because some of the art was really cute. And in the beginning, I was like, oh, I will stay like true to like I'll stay true to like just collecting for the sake of illustrations, but I've kind of bought into the rarity hype. It's kind of hard not to, I'm gonna be honest, and it's just like I buy shit just because it is rare to an extent. I actually have I was considering making a Spheal and a Celio kind of line, because I have a bunch of ones, especially Celios. I have a decent amount of Celios. This one is the cutest to me, but like I have a ton of other cards in there, and they're actually very pretty much adorable as hell. Ugh, so hard to get it or do it with one hand though. Cute! Look at that. Probably Celio is my favorite from this line, and just overall the best. The best Pokemon, Seal Pokemon. Sorry, Seal, to who is below there. We have these. Blah, 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 blah. This one I remember being from my childhood. Same with this one. And these I bought from the set when Black and White came out. We have these. Then we have my fire types. My fire types are very limited. I don't have a lot of them, but you know, I have a few, enough to like be slightly significant. I have a few lines in here, mostly 2 lines for some reason, or like I think that ended 2. I have a few pages, empty pages. My Minccino page, I love Minccino as well. It's like sort of how I feel about Pachirisu, in that it's this cute little like squirrel rabbit looking thing. I actually have a Togetic here, but I moved it because it was a it's a light Pokemon. So I had a light Togetic. I moved it. This Blissey is adorable, and I actually paid like a decent amount for this. Or I don't know how much decent is in terms of Pokemon, but I think it's like at least a dollar or two, a few dollars. Not sure. Togekiss, this one is, I think, a reverse holo. No, it isn't? Okay, it just looks like that on the camera. It's not actually a reverse holo. We have these guys, very cute. Cute. Full on Pheasant Run. I remember getting this one when I was a kid. Snubble. The Snubble's super cute. Munchlax. This one I had originally as well. Yeah, and also in addition to like, you know, favoritism, around the end or like the middle section of my sorting with the types, I also try to go in terms of like release order, which is it's not super accurate, but it is kind of like, okay, not this one, but like, you know, like Starly comes after Taylor, obviously, one generation after. Zigzagoon also, blah blah blah. And I didn't realize they released a fairy type until I like actually got a card, or they started releasing fairy types. This one is probably the cutest, the reverse holo Clefairy. The Snubble's cute. I just have a lot of Clefairy cards. I think I just purposely searched them out on TGC player. And so we have this. It's a Scroopy / Nidoran page, but there's also a D-Denny. My D-Denny, I had a D-Denny in my X route, and I think I got made fun of it by a boy from my church. But I still think it's really cute. And look, it's like a full illustration. That's really cute. Looking for a oh god, my memory's escaping me. A Crobat. Yes, I'm looking for a Crobat. I have a Mew and a Latios here. Another cute D-Denny. Have a full set, but there's some Gengars that I've been really wanting to get in particular because they're super cute. Here's a Roselia. Doesn't have anyone else in her family because they're all in the grass section. This Zatu's nice. I swear I had a Metagross and it just disappeared, but it's okay. And I swear it also had a Scolipede and I just probably gave it away. That is also okay. Let's see. These ones. Some more. Here we're starting with the fighting types again. These are, I wanted a fossil page on the front. I don't actually know what the Mysterious fossil evolves into. I'm just like waiting to figure it out. Probably like a Kabutops or something like that. You know, it looks like an older card. Full set for these guys, X cards. Pupitar, I'm looking for a Larva or a Tyranitar, but I feel like that's probably going to be a little expensive, and I don't particularly like that Pokemon too much. I mean, it's okay. I have no feelings particularly. These. I think Hitmontop is like the cutest Pokemon ever. Do I not have any more of that? That's such a shame. I think Hitmontop is the cutest Pokemon ever. especially out of the fighting types in most of the Pokemon are like not my thing, but like I think Hitmontop is just really, really cute. Blah, blah, blah. We have these. Oh, I actually have Digletts in 2 categories, which I should take out. I think that would be smart to have Diglett here too. But I will put it on the top because I already have a section for Diglett. And again, I've not been super good at sorting this, super efficient. Sometimes I like realize I've like put Pokemon cards into a slot and then there's literally the same Pokemon like a page later. And I just did not realize. But generally I try to keep them together, obviously. Growing Aeron page. I just think he's cute. He's like eating like a remote here or something. A remote. Ba ba ba. Clang clang. Ba, ba, ba. This is actually a really cute Skorupi, and I was tempted to put him in the other Skorupi page, but he is a dark type, of course. He actually has a really high like HP starting for such a little bug thingy also, which is weird to me. I guess I haven't been looking that hard, but usually people have like 60, maybe 60 HP. Oh, I actually do have a Scolipede. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Blah, 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 this one. I think this Zora is really cute, and it's hollow. It shines. I have a Tyranitar. I got this one recently, I think. And then there's this dragon line, which I also didn't realize they came out with dragon types until I actually got one. And then I got myself some Dratini at the Dratini line. So we have a bunch of blank pages here because in case I want to fill up with new types or like find more dragon types and such. But here we have my starters page. So the starter section, and then like more of like the specific non-type but just categories of Pokemon. So we have this page. Okay, shh. I've been really wanting to. I think it would be really nice if I got to collect all the original cards for these Pokemon. I think like released in the original sets kind of thing, the old cards, but I know these are like, I've seen like a few of them like on eBay and stuff, and they are so expensive and they sell for so much. But I have like the originals for these, I think. Very cute. A lot of these are like the further we get in, the less filled out they get. Yep, this one has basically nothing. Chimchar does not get shit, but Empoleon has a pretty solid line because I always liked Empoleon, and I feel like I had a card that wasn't this before, but I probably gave it away. Samurot's shiny. That. So then we have my forms. I'm not very good at keeping this up, but I have the cast forms. I want to collect some Burmese. Here we have some dual types. Actually, I wasn't sure where to really put these, but I didn't want to take up another space for them. I have another whole page for them, so they're just on the back there because I'm probably not going to collect a lot of types. We have the evolutions, really cute. This one I got super recently, and it's so cute. I just love it. It looks a little weird, and I love it because of that. A lot of this evolution page was like from, I started this before like basically any other page. Here you have my Delta species. I really like Delta species, and I would like to collect more of them. Yeah, not much to say on them though. Their illustrations are like range from like pretty cool to kind of mid. But like obviously every single person I've showed loves this fucking loves this holographic Wooper, as well as the holographic Swablu. It's very cute. And then this is my pride and joy right now. Currently is the my dark and light page, and I really like the concept behind dark and light Pokemon. And obviously because of the very limited light Pokemon release, it's really hard to find light Pokemon, so I have a lot more dark Pokemon. But you know, I'm always looking for like more light Pokemon. I think they are probably my favorite, like hype of Pokemon thing within the game. And it's really sad that they only made like one pack for it, because I think the concept behind it is cool. We have these. Let's see. I paid a decent amount for this one. It's just so shiny and cute, and I thought it was adorable. These came from eBay. These two I got off of TGC Player, I think. Yes, I believe so. And they're a little cheaper because they're in Japanese, I think, which I don't mind. But this is in Japanese. This is Yasashi, which is like translates more to like gentle. But then in English it's like light. So this would be light Azumarill and light Togetic. But yeah, I think the light Pokemon are like my favorite. I have an unknown page. Have a blossoming team, like evil organization Pokemon page. Not really going anywhere with that. Here are some of my Pokemon from different languages. A lot of these I got from Evelyn. These two I bought from TGC Player. Basically all the Korean ones. Actually, basically everything on this page I got from Evelyn, she was super nice about it. Thank you. This one's too was from him. And then we have so I started making an Erica page because I think I really just like the kind of Pokemon she uses, especially this. I would fucking kill if she had if I got her Venusaur, but that seems very expensive and out of my budget for the moment. But I got an Ivysaur of hers. I have a Bulbasaur. Generally just an Erica page. Then we move on. We have Brock, more of the gym leader types, or from the gym challenge set, or gym heroes. Yeah, gym heroes or gym challenge. These are from those sets. Da 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 da. A few Japanese ones as well. Night Surge's Pikachu. This is probably my favorite out of this group in general. And then I have the trainer pages. I think I just have to collect Sabrina, and then I'm done. I actually I've never really played Gen 1. I love all the Gen 1 Pokemon, but I don't really know the order of the the gym leaders at all, because I've never played the game for them. And I think in Heart Gold Soul Silver, my brother played it instead of me. He just would play it while I went out for school, and then I'd come back and he'd be like, I beat half of the gyms in the Kanto region, and I'd be like, what the hell? Anyway, I think this is the order. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna put Sabrina here when I'm done. Probably Sabrina goes before. No, I don't know. We have a few of these. These are really cute, actually. I like this Misty. She's very cute. I always like seeing old Sugimori cards, Sugimori art. This Erica card in particular is one of my favorites of all time. She's fucking mysterious looking as hell. The Sabrina ones are also really good. Have a few of these ordered nicely. Blah blah blah. A lot of Blaine cards for some reason, and then we have some Giovanni at the end. And then we get to gyms. I have some gyms. And then I have the rest of my general cards, and a lot of these I ordered specifically by this page is just full of cute cards that I really liked and want to see together. And again, the illustrations in Pokemon cards was the reason I started collecting them in the first place. So it's been really fun just seeing these little illustrations, especially this one. This was my header on Twitter for a while. And this Slowbro's really cute. There's a Slowpoke. I don't know. Double Gust. Look at that. Cute, 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 cute. I know there's a few more from this illustrator in specific of trainer cards, but I haven't been able to find them really well. I just really like this. Look, I feel like the old Pokemon concepts had some, the card concepts had some stuff that just never were expanded on whatsoever. This imposter oak thingy, where in the world do we ever see this in the game, and why haven't we seen it at all? He's cool, and he's got a swirl on his head, he's an evil Jigglypuff or something. Have these kind of get less cute as they go on, but I really like this. I also really like this girl. Blah blah blah. I like this drone Rotom. Trying to think of Boonga. Blah 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 blah. And then most of these are energy cards, and they are full. because I didn't know where to put them. I feel like I'm wasting pages even still with them. And a few more trainer cards back here that I didn't really know where to put. And from some of my eBay auctions or some of the things I bought, I actually got this, and then like a full like little set thingy that was about like 50 cents on eBay. It was in a bidding, an auction. And Pokemon was spelled wrong in the title, so obviously not a lot of people saw it. And I ended up paying $5 for shipping, but I'd say it's pretty, like, I got like a little booklet too from it, and I got some of these, and also some cards. So that was pretty nice. These, I think these are just normal. I hate when like the card people write on them, especially if there's illustrations. But I got a bunch of really nice, I think it's TGC Novak on TGC Player, but I don't really want to go through these too much. But I got a ton of cute Pokemon illustrations, and I just stuck them in here. I also have a ton of these, obviously, because I be buying shit, and then I just put them in the back when I take them out of my. So I have a binder coming on the way, as well as some of those they're like black colors, but we don't have to use these anymore because I got them from Meyer like ages ago, and a lot of them are very warped at this point. And obviously the upper input makes them, the fact that you can access stuff from the top makes like stuff fall in easily, or it just falls out when you hold the binder upside down, which is obviously not ideal. It's something I try really hard doing. I feel like if I brought this binder outside a lot, I'd be having a lot more mishaps all the time. But I don't. It just stays in my room where I look at my cards. So that's basically what I have in my binder state right now. I bought like a good chunk of Pokemon cards that I asked Rice to ship to me, and they of course got lost in the mail, which is really sad. But yeah, I'm happy with my collection so far, and I will probably be buying more, even though I should at this point probably start limiting what I buy. But yep, that's my Pokemon collection so far, and I've been collecting for like a month or so now, or 2 months or so now. Not sure of the time, probably more closer to a month, but this has been a month since I started collecting and buying shit off eBay again. Yeah, Pokemon rules forever. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Look at these beautiful flowers.